What is going on, my lovely ladies and gentlemen of the world? We're gonna be starting elsewhere really quick. I gotta find them. All right, here's the first. Well, actually, I'm gonna take this one first because if this one ruins everything, hopefully we can get that through at the start and we don't have to worry about it in the middle somewhere. If you remember, this Taokaka is the one that was featured in that Taokaka versus my match that I said was one of the worst matches I've ever seen, and somehow this Taokaka is now leader. Like, they ranked up. They've been playing like that, and they ranked up. So I gotta see. Was it a fluke? Was something fucked up? You know, maybe the connection. It was, you know, like negative frames. I don't know. But starting off with a blue beat combo is not the hotness that I'm looking for when I'm thinking about a leader. Trying to bait out the DP, but it's usually pretty silly against Tsubaki. I mean, you don't really see Tsubaki very often. I mean, I can't even remember the last time I had a Tsubaki replay. It's been a minute, but most of them are not very DP happy. All right, definitely playing, like actually getting crouching confirms, of course, right when I say that. Baits it out again, and this time Tsubaki actually does it. Definitely playing a lot better. Maybe it was just, this is why I wish it would show what the delay was. I mean, I know like a lot of you have said, obviously this is not a direct replay of the match that happened. It's basically just the memory of the inputs that were entered, and it's essentially using the system to remake the match on the fly, so it wouldn't keep that kind of data. But yeah, it's good block of the double overhead, good block of the low. Good defense, might get paid for it. That's a really good combo by Taokaka standards. Dropped the ender, but got paid for it anyway. What are you hitting buttons for? Oh no. Has to spend the burst. Like, no matter how you look at it, even if that Taokaka loses this round now, that's a fucking victory. She just won. Never mind. Pop overdrive win? Pop overdrive win? Not now! I hate this player. I hate this player. How does this decision making lead to this person having a Rachel with like a 90%, not a 90%, like an 80% win rate if I remember correctly, and this gameplay with Taokaka got to leader rank? Just, what? I'm tilted. I'm tilted. Why is this Tsubaki now DPing every single time? Is it just the universe telling me to not make assertions? To just not say anything? Because the moment I say, oh yeah, Tsubaki's don't really DP that much, they now DP'd on like probably 3 out of every 4 fucking wake ups. So the reason why we're doing this one now is because this is a new 13 that has an 82% win rate across 1,100 matches against a Tiger. This is an ass beating that you will probably, you've never seen an ass beating of this magnitude before that you are about to see. An 82% win rate, new 13 against the Tiger. Like, good night, sweet prince. You're done before you even started. Unless a miracle happens. But right now, a miracle not happening. At least he's patient. He's missed Sparkbolt input. Doesn't that feel fucking good? The one advantage Tiger is supposed to have in this matchup, the ability to have Sparkbolt to at least make a Murakumo unit think twice about leaning on their zoning carelessly because you're Tiger and you have no movement whatsoever. And now she can nullify it freely. Doesn't that just feel fucking fantastic? It actually I wonder if he can't, like, it looked like he was starting up a 5D. Like he had fucked up Sparkbolt input again. I'm not sure. It may have just been some Super Flash weirdness. But in my, I mean, I don't. Oh, actually got caught, but can't combo off of it. But does not block his toes. To be honest, I'm not really that impressed. See, like right there, had a good like 4 moves to visually confirm that Tager was trying to sledge, and just kept autopiloting through the D moves. Shit, get fucked. Just autopiloted straight through the chain. Didn't stop, didn't transition into something else, and got killed. Yeah, like this player is remarkably autopilot. That's fucked up. Yeah, I was expecting to be a hell of a lot more impressed by an 82% win rate across 1,100 matches. Usually that means a lot more, but honestly, not very good. Just very, very autopiloted. Wasn't hit confirming anything. Like if Tager was blocking, then she just did a block string, and if she got a hit in there, she didn't confirm it. Oh, actually, I need to look at this. Did I download this again? I did. Thought that looked familiar. That might mean I also downloaded this bullet. Guess not. Yeah, that was... yeah. I got fooled by the statistics. Made myself a fruit smoothie before this started, and it is good. Got the TRM, interesting. Going corner to corner, because that's what Litchi do. Alpha counters out, good shit. Gets an item, what is it, Cat Hammer? Cat Hammer's good. I am very surprised that whipped. Oh, right, normal Cat Hammer. I've been I've been fooled over the effectiveness of Cat Hammer thanks to both unlimited platinum and the fact that like all the platinums I play against, not that there's very many of them, that's gotta feel bad. They only ever use the super version of Cat Hammer, so I'm just used to the like screen hiding gigantic, like titanic Cat Hammer, not tiny little. I was about to get a little bigoted up in here. Not really bigoted. I'm about to get a little stereotypical up in here. I'll contain myself. Kind of belies the point of not saying it when you hint at it anyway. Like, I'm thinking it, I'm just not saying it. That makes me a good person, right? Gets popped by the instant air dash and the double overhead. Gotta block that. Misses the side switch. Ooh, actually got failed. Yeah, that's basically a required burst. I assume she would have been dead if that had led into a combo. Oh my god, I actually got counter hit. I think I'm actually very curious if Platinum had committed to that. If she could have confirmed that into a full combo. She really wants that cat hammer, but Litchi's not given yet. Not given any opportunity. Alright, so now we're about to see, like, is this person's Rachel actually good, or is it as bad as their fucking Taokaka? I gotta know. Good start. Good block a Gauntlet Hades, but then just gets hit for no particularly good reason. I mean, if you think somebody that's like been mashing on both Rachel and Taokaka would be better at neutral, like that right there, she just like tried to hint it a high, and then used wind to bring herself back down to the ground, but then threw out a mid. I don't get it. How is this person so highly ranked? It's baffling. Like, you would just expect their neutral to actually at least be slightly fucking decent given the characters they're playing. But their neutral sucks, their defense sucks, they drop combos left and right. I don't get it. Okay, actually finally getting something started. You have George there for free. Because this is the last thing I'm impressed with, right? Anybody can get good at just running a train on somebody, running mix-up, running offense. That's easy. That's the easiest part of fighting games, is to get good at that shit. But actually having good neutral, actually having defense, it's a different story altogether. That's a hitbox. I started off with a 5A. I'm actually surprised all that works. Barely out of range of the whiff punish. Old Ragna would have gotten that. Why don't she pop an overdrive? Doesn't need it. Yeah. Alright, I'm done with this person. This person is now on my shit list. I can't watch their replays, man. You expect something so much better from players like that, and then when you don't get it. Uh-oh, this Kagura got D-ranked. I just downloaded a replay from them today. They were level 35. Doesn't hit confirm it properly, though. Wow, that did not look like that should have hit. Oh, no. You done fucked up. Did you get it confirmed? Nice! Is she dead? They're gonna be very close. Oh, she's totally dead. No? I was about to say, like, I thought there was gonna be more coming after that crush trigger. But then when he went straight into super, I was like, no way. Your super does a lot of damage. It doesn't do that much fucking damage. Drops the combo, but Noel don't give a shit. He just keeps on rolling straight through her drives. She was the precursor to auto combos. Auto correcting herself all day long. Doesn't matter if you whiff or hit, she's gonna do all the moves regardless. Interesting, I'm surprised that was not a counter hit. Good standing hit confirm. That only works, a little throw only works if your opponent is standing. This is actually a day. Is that gonna kill? Okay. This is a day of rare characters apparently. A Tsubaki and now a Noel? I really can't remember the last time I've seen either one of those characters played. She gets caught by the overhead. Speaking about auto-correcting herself, for some reason just decides to face the wrong way. It really didn't look like Kagura's positioning was anywhere near like where that should have happened. It's actually very good to just 4D the stances. I wonder if honestly I don't think Kagura can really do anything about that. to be honest. Like, I think he's just gonna get hit every single time. Because I was thinking, like, maybe he can use the armor, but he can't delay it at all. You know, like, he can't... It's not like he's going into a command dash, and then out of that command dash, he can then press a button that determines what he does. Which, you know, like, maybe you can delay that or whatever. He just goes into the moves. So I think, like, if properly timed, that 4D is going to blow up every single option Kagura has. Oh, no, she's dead as hell. How is she not dead as hell? How is she not dead as hell? No wonder this man dropped to level 35. He's throwing matches. That should have been 2 hits in a row. This should have been free kills. Let me actually look at, didn't I download a Naoto? No. I mean, I think there is a different one up here somewhere. This one. Or it's this one. I don't know. One of the two. Wait, is this the old one? Shit, I think I went to the old one, didn't I? I mean, not that it's bad to look at. That was a godlike match, but still. Not the one I was looking for. Yeah, that's unsafe as hell. I don't know if that burst was worthwhile. Like, you're against Naoto, and you're a character that guarantees a crouching hit confirm every single time you get hit. That was not any, that was no damage whatsoever by Naoto standards. Like, you barely took a scratch. Bursting that, I think, is just a very, very poor decision in comparison to what Naoto can do to you. Like what he's about to do right now, because you just got hit by that. And I think this is going to reach like 4.5k unless he drops the combo, but then he just gets a throw reset anyway. And this should be death. Okay, apparently today nobody wants to kill anybody. You're just going to get hits that should be leading to kills every single time, and you're going to fucking throw matches. I don't get it. And delay wake up, which is the worst thing you can do against Jubei, because it gives him that Oki for free, where if you don't delay wake up, you actually avoid that completely. Is he actually throwing, like, is Jubei really about to bring this shit back? Oh my god, he got the burst. Oh my god, he got the, what the fuck? I just dropped my controller. Who won? Jubei won. Fantastic. I can't go back. I'm sorry. I put my controller down to make hand motions that you can't see, and it slid off my leg and onto the ground, so you didn't see the end of that, but this is painful, man. Blocks the overhead, doesn't do anything off of it though. Oh hey, is this Naoto actually gonna finish a combo? What a novel concept. Why jump into that? He could have just kept dashing straight underneath it and gotten free offense. Roll for free. He doesn't get a... no, he won't get a kill, because there's no way he's hitting 50 meter. Is he? Okay. Doesn't tag. Giving away free damage. Really excellent use of 100 meter in overdrive right there. Very impressive gameplay overall. And still gets the round win. What are these matches lately? Like, is nobody good left playing? Is that's why all these people are able to get to high rank, is because all the good players have dipped? Well, I sure know they haven't dipped the Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. That game didn't fucking sell in Japan. Good cross under, but good block too. I mean, that was a fairly slow normal to use after the cross under, so that was definitely reactable at that point. I don't know if he had to burst that, to be honest. Come to think of it, what does Jubei get when he overdrives? I actually have no fucking clue what Jubei's overdrive does. I think that was I wonder if that was supposed to be an overdrive cancel. Oh my god, gets the whiff punish, but does not hit confirm at all. Wow, Naoto just sitting there mashing like Naoto players do. Good lord. Just awful match, like inexcusably bad matches. Drive moves gain faster startup, single-use limit on install drive attacks removed. Unupgraded drives trigger the second hit on block as well as hit, making them safe. Okay. Improved damage to distortion drives in line with other characters. That's actually sounds really fucking boring. This goddamn man has played something like 14,000 matches of Tager, and you have not yet learned that maybe, just maybe, 3C is the worst fucking move you can use off a gadget finger? Ah! Gets the anti-air, but believed in the counter hit. That's an issue with Tager. I mean, actually, no, that was a terrible decision all around. Absolutely awful decision making on his part to not just immediately go into Atomic Collider. Because if it was a counter hit, or if it wasn't, it doesn't matter. He rapid cancels, he 6Cs, he gets 6,000 damage, and he gets the round. And instead, now he's lost the round, he doesn't have a burst, he might not even get his burst back this round. Terrible decision making overall. See, it sucks when you see things like that work, because you know it's a terrible decision. It should never work. If the player has any knowledge whatsoever about fighting against Tager, you should know that that move should never work, because all you have to do is not crouch. And there is no danger whatsoever to the character after Gadget Finger if you just don't crouch. But everybody's habit is just, shit's happening. Oh my god, come on, you gotta be aware of that. Is just always down back. Unless you see an overhead coming, just always down back. But after Gadget Finger against Tager, don't down back. And then you can actually react and punish to any of the options that will work if he recognizes that you're not down backing anymore. Because all he can do at that range is 5C, which honestly, if you're holding backwards, I believe you just walk outside the range of, and depending on your character, you can probably whiff punish it. 5D, which you won't be able to walk away from, but honestly, if you are paying attention and looking for it, you should be able to react to it and punish it before it starts up, because 5D has such amazing slow startup. He could use 6C, but that's just a god-awful move. It should never work on you. Or he could use 360B to try and pull you back in, which, again, you can visually react to. But this gen is in keeping with tradition of the last couple of replay theaters, playing this match as terribly as possible and handing away an absolutely free match. Handing away an absolutely free match. That should have led to a kill. Let's see if this leads to a kill. If I see somebody actually get a hit that is only hit confirmable, like it's not just, you know, an autopilot confirm, but something that you actually need to visually hit confirm into a kill during this replay theater, I might just have to leave and go to my bunk for 5 minutes, because I will be so shocked and turned on by the fact that somebody actually managed to fucking hit confirm something into a round win that I won't be able to help myself. Nice air throw. Also, I've never seen this Naoto color before, and I hope I never see it again. It's very ugly. Let's him roll out for free. Good answer here. Nice rapid cancel? What the fuck? We're not getting it today. We're not getting it today. Something that could have been visually confirmed into a round win, but no. He had to go into a fucking mix-up instead. Everybody online is just autopilot. It's awful. Wow, nice punish. The freest punish in the world. You actually are looking at an opportunity where you can get real damage with Hibiki and not have to spend overdrive to do it. And you fuck it up completely and utter. Like, as badly as somebody can fuck something up, this dude fucked up that punish. Oh God, learn your characters. These people are both leaders! Fuck! Are you shitting me, dude?
The wheel of fate is dead. Action!
So I'm actually legitimately hopeful for this, because this is actually a legitimately skill-based matchup. I used to think Naoto got shit on by Tager. Yeah, that's a poor decision. Oh my god, get gimmicked. But then I played against 2 GB combo, and he played so patiently, and just he never did anything unless I initiated, and then he was just able to punish it every single time. And so now I've changed my mind, and I actually think this is a very even matchup. Good kill. Good shit. Very good round. After saying that it's even, Naoto just gets completely shit on. I actually also learned, which apparently this Tager does not know, you can 6B that for free. His 2D. I can't remember if Orion X Elite told me that, or if one of you guys on stream told me that. That was a pretty bad 720. Oh man, he's eating so much damage too. The cool meter was 5k, no big deal. Oh, he's dead as hell. Oh, he's not dead as hell. What was that? That Tager backdash nerf. In the old days, he would have recovered in time and been able to block that. Oh, excuse me. He would have recovered in time and been able to block that. But they nerfed the recovery. I shouldn't say they nerfed the recovery. They added more recovery to the end of his backdash. I think. As far as if I remember correctly, they kept his They kept the amount of like the actual active frames of the backdash, like the animation frames, and the invulnerability frames the same. They just threw on like 10 additional recovery frames at the end of it or something like that, where he was no longer invulnerable. So yeah, old Tager would have been able to block. Oh my god, the reset, and then he doesn't Spark Bolt. How'd you fuck that up? Well, it is official, boys. 3 opportunities throughout this match, 1 in the last round and 2 right there, where somebody got a hit and should have hit confirmed it into a kill, and they did not. God help me. I'm going to cry. This moth? Oh, get it just a little bit closer, brother, and you are dead. Nope, it's flying away.